So hello everybody, it is me, the excellent reviewer, back for another video, and I wanted to talk about the Drake Maverick storyline that's been going on in NXT. Now, a lot of people have been commenting on it, and I wanted to go ahead and comment on it as well. So, as we all know, the worst spring cleaning in WWE history took place not that long ago, and WWE had released so many, a lot of talented people like Rusev, people like EC3, and long-term ref Mike Chioda. But one of the people who had also been released was Drake Maverick. Drake Maverick had he found out about it, and he posted one of the most heartbreaking videos on social media, saying that WWE was going to allow him to compete in the NXT Interim Cruiserweight tournament, but that other than that, this was going to be his final 3 matches in the WWE. Now, the tournament would go on, and Drake would pick up win. At first, he lost to Jake Atlas, and then he would gather win and steamroll up into the finals against Hijo del Fantasma, who had just recently debuted in NXT. And a lot of people I've been seeing on social media were commenting there, saying that it was a little bit disgusting that they were capitalizing on this man's his misfortunes. They were capitalizing on it, and that they were just using it to pop ratings for NXT so that they could beat AEW in some ratings war. And I thought about it, and yeah, I mean, sure, you can look at it that way, but the way that I look at it is the fact that, well, WWE is no stranger to putting someone's personal lives up on the big screen. Hell, they did it with the whole love triangle between Edge, Matt Hardy, and Lita. They did all of it. They put it, they put it all on screen, and they made some fantastic money with it. They made a lot of money from that feud. So my question is, if they can do that and not be met with very little criticism with bringing the love triangle up to screen, why is WWE getting backlash for putting Drake Maverick's story up on the big screen on NXT? You see what I mean? I don't get it. I'm all for, as long as they tell like a compelling story with it, and that's what they were doing. They were building up as this, this big Cinderella comeback story. And so the finals were today in NXT. The two had the final match for the NXT to determine the NXT Interim Cruiserweight Champion. And, well, Hijo del Fantasma won. And I, as a lot of people were thinking, I thought that it was going to be Drake Maverick's time. It was going to be Drake Maverick's time, and this would be to top off the Cinderella story. But also, you don't want to, like, sort of take away from the new up-and-coming burgeoning star that is Hijo del Fantasma. So, how do you do it? And this is what they did. They ended up having Drake lose the match. But Triple H would come out and offer Drake an NXT contract. And so officially, Drake Maverick is a part of the NXT roster. And, I'm all for it, bro. A lot of people, they've been saying that this is them manipulating WWE manipulating people and, like manipulating the story so they can pop a rating. But no, bro, I am all for this storyline as long as it has, a positive outcome and it's done right. And of course, they killed 2 birds with 1 stone. They made who they wanted champion, Hijo del Fantasma, and they told this captivating story of how Drake, he was set to leave the company, but they changed their minds. They changed their minds backstage, but it was up to Drake Maverick to fight back and get his spot that he desperately wanted, because no one wants to be unemployed, especially during a time where coronavirus is going on. So I think with all the matters that have been going on in the world, this is like a feel-good moment, a absolute feel-good moment to have Drake be a part of the NXT roster. To have, you know, so that we all know that, you know, dreams do come true. And, you know, congratulations to Hijo del Fantasma. But the big story here is Drake Maverick staying with the company. And, you know, I know they didn't make money off of this, quote in air quotations, money off of this, but they still were able to tell, you know, a captivating story with Drake Maverick, and that the dream is still alive and it still continues. So those are just my opinions on the whole Drake Maverick NXT storyline. Do me a favor, let me know what you guys think about the whole storyline. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. As soon as I get the script up and running, next week's episode, either this week or next week's episode, is going to be a two-parter focusing on the rise and fall of FMW, Japanese Wrestling's premier hardcore promotion, and how it is exactly that it failed. That's going to be for either this week or next week. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Also, if you would like to follow me, you could follow me on Twitter, SVBITW96, SVBITW96. And yeah, do me a favor. Yeah, just let me know, guys. Speaking at a rapid pace, let me know, guys, what you guys thought about the whole Drake Maverick storyline. Just let me know what you think about it. Do you think WWE was manipulating the fans, taking advantage of this sad story that they themselves caused by getting rid of Drake Maverick in the first place? Or do you think that it's all good as long as there is a feel-good ending? Let me know in the comments section. Stay safe out there, guys, and I'll see you all as soon as I can. Goodbye and good night. Bang.